It's being reported that Meghan Markle is being tested by Netflix as her cooking show is on the brink of being cancelled. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught my eye. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's jump into this madness, shall we? Because reports are coming through that Megxie is being tested by Netflix as her cooking show is on the brink of being cancelled. So here's the headline right here from the Express. Meghan subject to huge Netflix test as future of her cooking show hangs in the balance. And so here they're saying that Megxie is going to be likely subject to a huge Netflix test as the future of her show now hangs in the balance. I mean, season 1, part 1 of With Love Megxie didn't do well. Season 1, part 2 of With Love Megxie did even worse. What do you think this Christmas special is going to do? Better or worse, right? And so I'm not surprised at this point that reports are coming through that Netflix is now testing Megxie. And they're now looking at Panika Spoozy Theory, whatever, for any excuse now to cancel her cooking show because it's not a success and they must be running at a loss with her at this point. And so here, With Love Megxie, the Christmas special, has been released today as of me filming this video right now. And so PR expert Rhea Freeman has discussed whether we're going to see any more shows after this of With Love Megxie and what factors could play into the decision behind potentially cancelling her show. So the PR expert told the Express, quote, that from looking at all the numbers available in terms of the audience for season 2, which I class as season 1, part 2, I'm not sure we'll see a season 3 soon. Although there's a Christmas special to come, so it'll be interesting to see what kind of viewing figures that sees. Now, interestingly, right, Megxie has turned around and she's like, yay, I'm gung-ho for another series, this, that, and the other. Whereas Netflix is keeping stum, right? They've not said whether a next season is coming or not. And we've seen it happen with Netflix time and time again, right? Where you've got something that they release, it's insanely successful, and they don't waste any time turning around and saying, don't worry, stay tuned, a new season is coming. But here with Megxie, they haven't done that at all. Her shows have been released and they've not turned around and says, oh, don't worry, a new season's coming, we're in the works, it's happening, stay tuned. They haven't done that at all. So I do find it very telling that Megxie publicly is like, yay for a new season, but Netflix is staying silent. It's as if they're not singing from the same hymn sheet here. It's as if, as the PR expert is pretty much turning around and saying that Netflix is now testing Megxie with her Christmas special to decide whether or not they want any more shows of With Love Megxie. This thing is on the brink of being cancelled because bear in mind, right, Megxie and Hazza have a new downgraded deal with Netflix now, which is this. They have to go to Netflix with any ideas that they've got in terms of shows, and Netflix has first refusal. If they refuse, then Hazza and Megxie can shop their idea elsewhere. Well, now, with Netflix and this new deal, Netflix could easily turn around and say, do you know what? We don't want another season of With Love Megxie. It's absolute shiz. Shop it elsewhere. As per our new downgraded agreement, right? And I think at this point, Netflix is looking for any excuse to cancel her show. I mean, think about it. I released a video earlier on this week, right? Where I explained to you guys that Netflix has essentially set up Meg's Christmas special to fail. Why? Because the day before Meg's Christmas special came out, what was released? The long-awaited and anticipated documentary on P. Diddy by 50 Cent. And guess what? Everyone is watching that P. Diddy documentary right now. Everyone's talking about that P. Diddy documentary right now. Guess what? Not that many people give a shiz about Megzy and her Christmas show. So, do I believe that Netflix is testing Megzy and that her cooking show is on the brink of being cancelled? Oh, hell yeah. Based on the notion that Netflix have set her up to fail anyway by releasing the long-awaited, highly anticipated P. Diddy documentary by 50 Cent the day before Meg's special came out. This is also supported by the notion that Netflix hasn't rushed to say that there's a new season that's going to come out. Also, as well, there hasn't been any big, massive promotional push for Meg's Christmas special at all. Unless you're basically watching your favourite Megxiteers here on YouTube, generally speaking, I would say no one would have a clue that Meg's Christmas special is out today. Opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Now, there is one reaction I do want to show you guys on X from Maria Montessori. And do you know what? I think she says it right. Netflix have already washed their hands of her. There is no test. I think Netflix is just looking at any excuse now to cancel this show. Because it's been universally panned by critics everywhere. Even before this Christmas special was released today, the reviews were coming out. It wasn't pretty for Megzy, let's put it that way. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and of course there's going to be more, then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe here on YouTube. If you're watching on X, make sure you're following me at Stef Alter Nerd for more misadventures of the gruesome twosome. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. What do you think to this headline right here? Do you think Meg's show is on the brink of being cancelled? Do you think Netflix is now looking at any excuse to now cancel a show? I do. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate all your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.